that's also looking interesting because you can, yeah, look to the inside. It's also a cut model or architecture vehicle. 4.5 liter V8. The Cayenne S. 2003. I had once the pleasure to sit in one, but on a co-passenger seat. And he was even driving. He was driving quite fast. But when you are driving a Cayenne, then you always have to keep in mind that people are not accepting this as a real Porsche. So they're not giving way when they're seeing this big SUV coming, because they don't expect that this is really fast. But this can really be fast. You can just see everything how they're doing it. So that's how it's looking. Also, maybe in your car, when some panels are removed. Oh, a heating system, nice. Here it's hidden. Interestingly, over here everything. Nice Volkswagen T2a to be more precise. It's the fire car from the factory here in Zuffenhausen, or was. I mean, of course it's now out of duty. It has retired, but still looking great. We already have the facelift taillights on this one. It's from 1972. 106 liters, 50 horsepower, top speed to 110 kilometers per hour. Absolutely slow, but fast enough when being on the factory, of course. So the greeting to Mike and Maya. I guess you're remembering this type of dashboard and everything. Back in the old days, when you were driving Audi, nowadays they're most likely using this Porsche DMFT fire system. So what else do we have? Lovely Porsche logos. Some model cars again. So we even have some smaller Porsches here, which is really interesting. So well, I was also coming from this road here. Oh no, must be this road. So this is the factory. Yep, here's the museum. Museum. That's where I was filming. Here's the roundabout with this sculpture. Yeah, now I'm knowing it. And I'm remembering here at the factory one, back after the war, it was also shelter for people to have a home, a temporary home. My grandparents from my father's side were also living in that, and they even stayed living in this part of the city in Stuttgart-Zuffenhausen. It's a game, Porsche Cayenne. Let's turn around. Maybe I win the jackpot. Let's see. No green light, so most probably not the jackpot, sadly, but true. Oh, let's try it here. No free Porsche, obviously. Taycan. I wouldn't mind about the Taycan. Here's a Porsche military vehicle. It was developed for becoming the successor of the DKW Munga, I guess. Or was the Munga the one that won the contest? I don't remember now. Anyway, Porsche didn't make it, but they made this car. And if I'm remembering right, they also sold a couple of them. 1956, 4-cylinder flat engine, 1.6 liter engine, 50 horsepower, top speed of this Type 597 Jagdwagen. So it was also used by foresters, perhaps not. Yeah, top speed was 100 kilometers per hour, so around 60 miles per hour. If they are still showing the Chinese model, Chinese car that they wanted to build there, but not under their own brand. Anyway, here another Cayenne. It's a Cayenne from 2021. Turbo GT, V8, B-Turbo, 4.0 liter, 640 horsepower. Also really a beautiful SUV. That's most likely the successor, the current model of the Cayenne. Cayenne, I'm also saying Cayenne. Macan, by the way, so it's even a smaller one. So it's smaller than the Cayenne. Cayenne is actually the 911 for poor people. So whenever I'm saying Cayenne, I actually mean Cayenne. But well, kind of like when people are saying all cars, modern cars are looking the same, it's kind of true, to be honest. Anyway, the Macan is of course also a great looking SUV. Here also the sideline of the Macan. Here the Cayenne. So, and well, here we can also take a little look to where everything has begun. So I was coming there, here's the escalator. You see here the fully electric vehicle and so on. The Austro Daimlers. Here's the other stuff. Well, and here are the sounds that you're always hearing, the start engine. So people can stand there and push a button and then you're hearing the cars. Here's even the other stuff that we have seen before. So and here it's also fascinating. It's just moving around. See it? That's cool. What a cool design. Really masterpiece. Absolutely stunning. Also like this poster here, this fully electric poster on this huge screen. Amazing. Choose your sounds. So well, people, we are coming to an end. You can also see all the other cars in the background. So the museum is not the largest, but it's still large. I mean, how many Porsches have you seen at the same day before? So here, Porsche 911 Turbo number 1 from 1974. 260 horsepower. It's the Railfin G model. Absolutely amazing. Or maybe it's 930. I have to check about the size of the engine. A nice sneaky peeky to the inside. It is a 3.0 liter, so well, then it's a 930. Also here you can see everything. And here the greeting to Dominic, the son of Michelle, because I'm knowing you are also having this Lego DLC for Forza Horizon 4. I think you will most likely remember about this thing. It's a 911 Turbo Big Brick. Just let's read a little bit. Displacement. So, it's sheet of 2 liters. Absolutely interesting. Never expected to see something like that in this size. This is even more fascinating than the G-Wagon, I guess, because this one has actually wheels that turn. Stunning, stunning. And here also one more look about the other stuff here from the exhibition. And now let's go here to here. Another 930, I would say. V W T2a Coupé, yep, turbo. Important turbo, and then it's 930. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Also, take a look at these patterns here. Nice.
Fuchsfelge habe ich um 2000 Schilling verkauft damals.
Beautiful car. To film this one, because there's a long waiting queue for people who want to drive the simulator. Anyway, second last model, I guess.